Hey guys, what's up? Today I come to you with my weekly review of Musaigen no Phantom World, or aka My Red Colors Phantom World. And watching this episode, it was like it felt, you know, it was I don't know how to say because I mean it had great animation, great art as expected of KyoAni, but the episode just felt very somewhat plain, because in the first half we were introduced to Minase, and we found out what her technique is, what she's capable of doing, and basically she's able to use her vocals, her sound in order to fight off phantoms, okay? And then we saw like there was this device that they found in the abandoned scientific area, the one place of that the science experiment that happened over 10 years ago, and that's why everyone can see phantoms and the borderline between reality and fantasy. So they went there and they had to fight these phantoms and everything, and that's how we got introduced to her, finally got her name, and we know what she's capable of doing. But by the second half, I think they were trying too hard with the comedy, because we had a point where we have our characters, the three characters in the group. We have Haruhiku, Mai, and Reina. They had to help these college students, these college girls, because they found a phantom that can take pictures whenever they're changing. So that was their task. And well, Haruhiku became the punching bag. And that's something that, it's not very uncommon. You see it a lot. You see it in many shows where probably there's that aggressive female, and then she uses the male lead, especially when the male lead is usually a very comedic like type person, and she possibly abuses him in some sense, possibly by words or by physical means. And the second half, I guess what Kyo Annie was trying to do with the second half of the episode was trying to approach to be funny, but it didn't seem that way to me, because I like comedy. Okay, I enjoy comedy a lot, but that doesn't mean that every single thing that's comedic will be funny. It all depends on the viewer and what they find to be funny or not. And personally, I didn't find it to be that funny. Okay, and also if you didn't know, even though they didn't put in their genre, they're trying to go for that fan service. Remember episode one, the limbo scene, that was very fan servicey, and then this episode they tried to do that. Okay, I don't know who they were trying. I mean, the finger sucking and something, but it just felt very flat and plain. And I guess I was just watching the episode, because it could have probably explored more after the first part of the episode, but it didn't. I would have expected they did it, but I don't know if they're gonna go back to what happened in the first episode after they found that like remote control, or they're just gonna abandon the thought completely after this. So I mean, the episode was so. I was really hoping that they would continue from the first part into the second part, possibly even add what happened in the second part as a last minute thing, but they didn't. They just abandoned the whole thought. So that's just how I felt. It had like Kiwani, definitely, it's good animation, good art. You can't deny that. But story wise for this show, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably becoming pretty. It's a like a reoccurring thing that you see in a lot of shows and everything. So I was hoping it's not going to do that, but I'll continue watching the show to see how it goes, and then I can say for sure, give my final judgment when the last episode comes out. So we'll just stay tuned for that. But that's all I have for my thoughts on this week's episode. So possibly you probably checked it out. If you do want to check it out and probably give your different opinion on what you thought, probably you might think it was funny. So do tell me in the comment section below what you think of this week's episode. You can also check me out on Twitter and Tumblr, and also check out the Facebook page in the description box below if you'd like to become a member. Just click it and I'll gladly add you. And I'm Kimi Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later.